so we don't get copywritten. Stevie Nicks is the shit, and that made my lunch a little better. It's still Monday, still February 13. I'm on my lunch hour, my lunch half hour, sitting in my car because I needed to get out of the office for a minute, and I thought I'd check in just real quick. This light is way better. My face looks pretty all right. I think I need to do something more long term regarding these pores. I've always had big pores my entire life since I could remember. Ever since I cared about my face. Like 10, 11, 12 years old. Always in here, of course. And now as I'm getting older, they're like getting bigger. So instead of just being like here, they're like bigger here and here. And now over here. Whatever. I don't know. It seems like I could control my nose ones better. I don't know. I could like clean them better and shrink them. It seems like my cheek ones, like I can't do anything about it. I don't know. I think I have to pay like somebody to do something about it. I know it's cliche to say, once you hit a certain age, your shit starts to change. And I want to say like 28, I noticed a change. And then 30, now I've noticed a change in the way my face looks, especially when I take pictures. Like, I swear to God, my nose is crooked. It was never crooked before. It was like straight. And now it seems to like go to the left a little bit. I don't know if it's from my glasses pressing all the time. It's kind of sad, I guess. I don't know. And then like this is like falling, I guess. Like it used to be up here and now it's here. It used to be like this and now it's like this. And then I think I'm getting like jowlage. I don't know. That's kind of freaky. I've always had a little bit of a neck wrinkle. But like my neck looks good. Like my degradé, my neck and my chest looks good because I have no cleavage, so it's not like that gets wrinkly. But and I'm not like wrinkly. I have like a little bit of like smile line, not bad, and then like just a little parenthesis here and here. Those don't really bother me so much. I know people in their 20s that have them way worse. So I've always tried to wear good sunscreen, I guess. That's a sunspot from when I was like 12. I got sun poisoning. And that little guy looks like a wrinkle, but it's not. It's a dent. I fell into a TV when I was like 4. And it didn't break the skin, but it left a permanent little indentation. I also hit the whole front of my face on a fence once. I was running in my backyard. I was like 3. My friends used to tell me I was slow, that I couldn't run fast. I remember running in the backyard. It was not a big backyard either. And I was running and I was watching my feet. And I remember as a 3-year-old running, watching my feet and being like, I'm not that slow. And then bang, I fucking head first into the fence post. And like I woke up in the TV room on the couch. My mom was like freaking out. She thought I like died. I probably was concussed. She made me stay up. I mean, I knocked myself out cold. She said she was in the house. It was a fenced-in yard, clearly, because I ran into the fence. But she heard it from in the house. With I think the windows were open. It was spring or summer, whatever. But she heard it. She thought it was like somebody hit the fence with an aluminum bat, is how loud it was. And so now, sometimes when I take pictures, here, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, you could see like a line. I don't know if it's because I cracked my skull or if that's how my head always was or if it's like my vein. But either way, I've had frontal lobe damage, so that could explain a lot. But this is a half of the way through the day check-in with this primer. Not very shiny. It looks good. Again, it's the Wet n Wild photo something. I'll link it below. I don't know. Photoshop something. And I forgot to say this morning that I did use the setting spray. I've never used a setting spray before. I've used the Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray as a setting spray. It's not really, but it says on there you can use it after your makeup. But it's the first time I've ever used a setting spray. It seemed really nice. And nothing's really moved around too much. Everything stayed. Even my lipstick, which is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. I call it the Lip Crema in Cons. It doesn't come off at all. Like, I mean, you could eat, you could drink, you could make out. This stuff does not come off. These are my new nails I put on. They are cute, like ice cream, candy, Valentine's Day, realness. We'll see how long they last. I don't know. I use a different kind of glue, so they were already popping off this morning, but so far so good. This hand's a little different than that hand. I like this little thumb. It's cute. This little thumb is getting stuck in my hair and it hurts really bad. So, so far so good. Today at work is a pretty better day. And I have to go back in now. So hopefully, the second part of the day will be pretty good. And I'll check back in, this evening to see how well this Wet n Wild primer holds my makeup on. And then I will compare it to the NYX primer, which is not really primer. I guess it's a serum primer. It's the Honey Do Me Up with the Gold Flakes, which is a dupe of the La Mer. Is it? I don't know. Jeffree Star uses it a lot. It's got the gold flakes in it. And so does Tati. And so does Bunny now, too. I can't afford it, so I get the NYX Honey Do Me Up. It's got honey for the astringent and the gold flakes. That does make my pores look better. And then tonight, I'm going to do my nighttime face routine to show my Mario Badescu. And the Fit and Fab I've been using is fucking awesome. The Dragon's Blood makeup remover pads with the Venom wrinkle puffer, whatever. Oh my god, so good. So, okay, it's been real. I'm gonna go. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day, and hopefully everybody's still being nice to people in your life. I'm gonna put my my Invisalign retainer in for the rest of the day. It helps me not snack while I'm at my desk so I don't get a big fat ass, and it also straightens my little teeth. I had braces for 3 years in high school, and my bottom permanent retainer broke off. My one tooth, I went all back to snaggle, and I'm trying to fix that without regular braces. So I'm going to do that. And thanks to Dr. Kufis at Orthodontics Incorporated in Munster and St. John, Indiana, because he is the best orthodontist in the Chicagoland, Northwest Indiana area. He is the shit, and he's adorable. So you all have a good day. We're going to see what music is on. Hopefully something good. I guess. We'll end it on Pink. And you all have a wonderful day. We'll